Hey, we got the accent challenge. Shout with me today. Pump my stamp. Bing. Alright, number 1, we got Bing. Number 2, we got Heat. Number 3, we got It. Number 4, we got Beat. Number 5, we got Number 6, we got Cheat.
Still want you.
Well, my iPad is in grayscale part 16. The colors.
Man, shut
Draw the ocean in a hat. Sorry, I thought you meant as a hat. A lawn where the lawnmower is the house. I put a little doghouse in too. A cheetah, but the spots are sponsors like NASCAR. This feels wrong. A factory and a keyhole. I used airships because I don't know how else they would get up there. A rocket ship that crashed on a globe. I think everyone should have a globe in their house.
Here you go. Open it. So, you gonna open it? You know what? Let me just help you. Ta-da!
My bird is a literal artist. Did you make this? You made this!
Oh, you're such a handsome young man. Can you give us a big smile? Oh, please don't do that again. Okay.
You do the thing, and you do it right, and you don't fuck it up.
How about a real tutorial? Start with a circle or something relatively circle-shaped. Add a line on the side you want the face to point. Split that circle in half. The ear will go here. The jawline will connect from here to here. The front of the face is like a bunch of triangles stacked on top of each other. Follow the shape of the triangles to get the front of your face. Adjust until you get the look that you want. For simplicity's sake, the mouth is just a line. Leave a little bit of space in between your eyebrow and the front of the face. The eye is kind of a sideways V shape. Sketch in the neck and the details in the ear. Might be helpful to sketch in your hairline. Sketch in whatever hairstyle you want. Take away your guidelines. Add any details you might want. And you're all done.
Ah, what a beautiful sunny day. Oh my God. What happened to the sun?
Easy, white chocolate. I wouldn't want you to melt.
When marimba rhythms start to play, dance with me, make me sway, like the lazy ocean hugs the shore. Hold me close, sway me more.
Things parents need to understand. Let me get this straight. When we say you need to knock on the door before coming in our room, and you say, well, this is my house and it's my rules. But when it's time to do chores and when it's time to clean the house, all of a sudden it's our house too. Which one is it, Deborah? You gotta pick a side. It's one or the other. Okay, I understand as kids, you need to force us to eat healthy, which may include foods that we may not like. But you need to understand that there's some foods out there that we just don't like eating and should not be forced to eat. For example, I cannot stand celery, and there have been a couple times as a kid where I was told you're not getting up from the table until you eat that celery. I never ate that celery. But there were vegetables that I did like, so why can't I just eat those and call it a day? I still don't like celery, so where exactly did that get you?
Am I the only one who has family members who come around like once in 1,000 years and they're like,
"Oh, Sammy, you look like you've gotten fat."
Mary, you look like you're about to fucking fossilize. Shut the fuck up before I fucking cremate you, you crusty dusty dinosaur.
I'm standing in the basement and I'm holding a red cup. You've seen movies. Someone said like, something something police. And in a brilliant moment of word association, reason someone had said something something police was because the police were there. So a Chicago police officer looked out over a sea of drunk toddlers yelling "fuck the police" in his
Some of my favorite 3D art pieces. Part 1. 9/10. Love the lighting and composition of the room and the cat. 7/10. Love the concept, but kinda grainy and didn't make the background myself. 8/10. This was so much fun to make and you can almost see the pic moving. 6/10. Proud of myself cause croissant was harder to make but not a fan of the saturated colors. Feels a bit incomplete.